Here we are, we're inside this home here, and we're looking at this wall. It looks like it's installed pretty well. Feeling the stud bay, top to bottom, side to side, front to back. It would pass about as far as contact with the conditioned surface. And this little spot here is compressed a little bit, but it's a narrow cavity, so the insulation can be compressed up to 50%. But if we walk around the outside, by the way, this is to the garage. This little wall is to the garage. So if we walk on outside, we might go ahead and give ourselves the surprise. It looked okay from conditioned surface, from the conditioned space, but when you come out into the garage, you notice it's a 2x6 cavity, 2x6 studs, and it's got an R13 in it. So obviously you're not filling the cavity from front to back. Also too, there's so much plumbing in this wall, it actually, we looked at it from the outside, so when they put the drywall on the inside, this entire insulation where this plumbing is going to be compressed down to a ½ inch thick, which you might as well just throw it away or put it out in the trash can. That's about as much good as it's going to do. So what they needed to do is, number one, start with an R19 bat to fill the entire cavity, and split the bats like we showed just a minute ago, and split the bats around the wires. Split the bats around the plumbing and notch it out like we're here for the hot and cold water for the washing machine. And you can see over here, okay, they need to cut this, they need to notch or cut the insulation around this switch cover, okay, the switch plate. And right in here you can see too, they need to just split the bats. Remember how I showed you how easy how easy it is? It takes literally about 3 or 4 seconds longer, if that, to go ahead and do it right. Now here, this wire is going horizontally across the fiberglass. We have 2 options here. Go ahead and relief cut it along here and pull the insulation at it, or split the bat and pull it up around the wires, either one. Let's go ahead, and so they're not compressing the insulation. So this could be drywall here and drywall on the back side, and it'll go ahead and it'll compress the insulation. You'll end up with a void.